Welcome to another episode of Super J Recap. The next matchup we're talking about is Black Tiger taking on Taka Michinoku. Black Tiger is, of course, for those of you who do not know, was Eddie Guerrero, as will be very, very evident from the one of the first spots in this matchup. It's like, oh, that guy looks and moves a lot like Eddie Guerrero. It's like, that's because it's Eddie Guerrero. So Eddie Guerrero as Black Tiger is representing New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Taka Michinoku is representing Michinoku Pro Wrestling. That as I said, the one of the first spots in the match, you know right away it's Eddie Guerrero, because I love Eddie. He does his stomp on the face, spin around on it, move, and then follows that up with his slingshot senton. Classic Eddie Guerrero, and then just destroys Taka with a power bomb. But Taka kicks out, and then Eddie proceeds to just beat the living crap out of Taka Michinoku for a few minutes. And again, like I said previously, all of these matches are very short. So the fact that it's, a good solid minute of Eddie stomping and giving lariats and locking Taka into a sharpshooter, shows off a lot, but it also shows the heart that Taka has. Because Taka kicks out, locks the sharpshooter in, but Taka manages to get out of that. There's a double down, and then Taka finally gets some offense until Guerrero just nearly decapitates him with a clothesline. Taka does a top rope. So he'll do. This was always the cool thing with Taka, was he just skipped the middle rope on springboards, like the quebrada, the lion salt that Chris Jericho uses, Aleister Black now uses. Taka did that, but he did it off the top rope, just in the middle of the match, like top rope quebrada. And then followed up by head scissors. Black Tiger goes to the outside and does another springboard backflip to fake out Black Tiger as Black Tiger runs out to the other side. They get back in the ring. Taka does another backflip countering up and over, kind of Tiger Mask style. And then as Eddie's running at him, Taka hits a nice quick belly-to-belly suplex, drop kick, and then Tiger Mask or Black Tiger goes to the other side, and then we get the classic Taka dive. The springboard off the top rope in one fluid motion, going, just sailing. There were no guardrails around. So then Taka gets some offense, and again back into the ring. Taka hits a German suplex, and then hits a Hurricane Rana, goes for another Hurricane Rana, and just destroyed by a power bomb by Black Tiger. Black Tiger hits a frog splash during a series of near falls. Taka counters and gets back, gets a moonsault, but just a 2. He goes for a second one, and then that's when Black Tiger gets the knees up. Black Tiger hits a brainbuster for 2, and then does his tornado DDT, which is what he was using for his finisher. Really short match, but these two had really good chemistry. I think I've got to look up again, but I think this might have been their only match they've had together. Yeah, cage matches being a little screwy, so I think that this was one of their only singles matches. They met a couple times in tags and some other stuff throughout the years, but this was their only singles match. So, thank you for checking out this video. Go to njpwworld.com to check out the actual matches. And make sure to like and subscribe on this channel. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Knocked Out Films. Thanks.